Sreesanth has been completely exposed. Times now is accessing documents that reveal Sreesanth's company endorsed betting houses. Sreesanth's company's registration papers reveal his plan now to open betting houses. In fact, Megha has been getting us the very latest on the investigations, and she's exposing these latest documents. Now, Megha, these are extremely damaging documents.
Well, absolutely. These are the documents, the ones that I'm holding in my hand at this moment. These are the documents that has been given by this company, S36 Sports and Entertainment Private Limited. Now, this company, which says, if we could focus on the document a little bit, this company talks about the main objectives that needs to be pursued by the company. These are the incorporation documents. They say that this company was incorporated to run in India and abroad coaching centers, gymnasium, health club, fitness centers, and then it says the very damaging word betting houses. Now, so they are putting it on record, they're making it official that they are into, or they intend to be running betting houses either in India or abroad. Now, let's get to the last page of this document. The last page of this document talks about, it says, It of course shows the name of Sreesanth, his signatures. The other person who has in fact signed in this particular document, which is the last page of this incorporation document that I'm holding in my hand. One is Sreesanth Sathakumaran Nair. His signature is right here. Also, what is important for us to see is this part, this column where it says number of equity shares taken by each subscriber. Sreesanth happens to be one of the subscriber who's holding 7,400 shares, in fact, in this particular company. The other person, Sivakumar, who is a Kochi-based person, we don't know his details yet. He's holding 2,600. So, of course, in this particular document, there are only two people who have signed for holding equities in this company. And, of course, Sreesanth is holding more than double the other person is holding right away. And also, what we can see is here, on the top of this, these are very crucial three lines. On the top of this last page, it says, we, the several persons whose names and addresses are subscribed, are desirous of being formed into a company in pursuance of this memorandum of association, and we respectively agree to take the number of equity shares in the capital of the company set opposite our respective names. So this is what it is. This is a document which says that S36, Sreesanth has a share in this company, so he's a part owner of S36, and here is a company, according to its own document, in the very first paragraph, detailing the main objectives of this particular company is running a betting houses. So here is, if we could just focus on the first line. See here, this is the company, this is the paper that has been submitted to the registrar of companies. It says right here the name of the company, S36 Sports and Entertainment Private Limited. Says the name of the company is S36 Sports and Entertainment Private Limited. The registered office of this company will be situated in the state of Karnataka. Here, the first paragraph, you really don't have to go beyond this. It says the first paragraph, the main objective is to be pursued by the company on its incorporation are to run in India and abroad coaching centers, gymnasium, health club, fitness centers, betting houses. Now, exactly what did they mean by betting houses? Because betting is illegal in India. Really, one wouldn't, it baffles just about everybody who would see these documents, because this document has been signed in the year 2010. For the last 3 years, more than that, this document's been lying in the ROC office. Just how did they get away by saying that their intention is to run betting houses, because betting is illegal in India, and it clearly says running in India and abroad.